Are you wondering how to choose paint colors for your bedroom? In this video, I'm going to show you how to choose the right paint colors for your bedroom, so stay tuned. Hi, I'm Jill Weadick, interior designer and artist. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing so that you can get tips and tricks to help you create the home of your dreams. At any time in this video, check out the description for resources that you might enjoy around home decor and design. All right, so the first thing to figure out when you're painting your bedroom is what's your vibe? Do you want it to be romantic, soft, comfortable, restful, or would you prefer that it's more bold, daring, dramatic, exciting, unexpected? You can create a beautiful restful space even if it's more bold and daring, and I'll show you how. What do you already own? What is your bedding, pillows, rugs, artwork, etc.? Are you completely redoing the bedroom without using anything that you already have? Or if you're using stuff you already have, take a look at what colors are in those pieces, and that will help you choose your colors. So what do you already have for the bedroom? Take a look at those colors and see what's going on there. And what colors are in these items? So if you have a rug, what are all the colors in that rug? If you have some bedding, same thing. If you have some pillows or curtains, same thing. And remember, lots of colors go together. So you don't have to match everything. It doesn't always have to be all the same color. So lots of different colors go together. If you look out in nature, lots of colors work together. So don't feel like you're confined. Your paint doesn't have to match the colors, it just has to coordinate well. So I'll show you some examples here. This is a romantic and restful look. You can see this room has beautiful grays and whites, some sparkle in the mirrors and on the table. And the wall color is this beautiful soft sort of teal. A Sherwin-Williams color example of this color would be Tradewind 6218. Here's an example of a romantic room. This was color of the year in 2017. A Sherwin-Williams color example is Poised Taupe 6039. And look at the beauty of this color. It's a mix of really gray and brown. And so you have the warmth of the gray, but it's got this taupey look, so it works in lots of different spaces. You can see here, the carpet has more of the cream color, and the bedding is white, and then this beautiful taupe on the walls. You've got to, when you're decorating, always add some sparkle in the space, right? So you want to add the mirror, the lighting, the gold accessories. It all adds sparkle and shine. Here's another example of a romantic, restful bedroom. This is a warm tone. And so you could do just neutral, warm tones on your walls and then bring in some color in the bedding and in the accessories. This color example is a Navajo white with Sherwin-Williams 6126. Beautiful, beautiful, soft, lovely neutral color. Here's an example of deep and cozy tones. So this is more of a dramatic look, but you can see how when you do the dark, deep color, it creates this coziness. And it's actually not all that bold. It's more romantic and restful because it's almost like you would be sleeping in kind of a cave, right? And the reason this dark color works so well in this space is because the bedding is lighter, the floor is lighter, and the art on the wall is a whole lot of white with some light color. So that's why it works. If everything else was dark in this room, it would be way too much dark. Another example of neutral tones. You can't go wrong with neutrals. That's why most people use them. I just find them a little bit boring sometimes. But in this space, it's not boring at all because the headboard is that lovely, colorful, deep upholstery. But this color example with Sherwin-Williams would be Snowfall 6000. And again, very, very pretty neutral light color. When you're doing warm tones, this feels really, really nice when you're sleeping in a space that is warm like this. Sherwin-Williams color example would be Tea Light in 7681. And here it works really well with the bedding, with the rug. The rug has more color, grounding the space. You've got some golds above the bed, some shine in the nightstands. The upholstered bed is really cozy and comfy. I love upholstered headboards. I think they're just so cozy. So here's a more bold and daring look. So if you wanted to go more bold and daring, I'm going to show you some examples of this. In this space, this is a nice deep teal color. Sherwin-Williams color example would be Mariner 6766. The reason this works is the bedding also has some color, and the rug looks like a grass cloth, which adds texture and a different variety of color there. So beautiful space. Here's another deep color. You really can go dark and deep in your bedroom if you'd like to. This color example would be Amalfi in Sherwin-Williams 6783. And the reason this works is, again, the bedding has the same bright tone of color. Also, the rug has some purple. The door is a purple color. And so if you squint your eyes at this photo, it all goes together. Nothing stands out too much because the color tones are similar. You could go one colored wall in a bedroom. I've done this many, many times in my interior design spaces, and it works really, really well, especially if you do all whites on all the other walls and then you just do a gorgeous deep tone on one wall. This color example with Sherwin-Williams would be Adriatic C 6790. Look at that beautiful, beautiful, deep, deep, deep teal color. It grounds the space. It creates that focal point in the room right behind the bed. Another bold and dark color, this color example, Sherwin-Williams Naval 6244. Navy blues are so hot this year. Navy blues are everywhere, and they look great with white and neutrals. So the reason this works is you've got the light color on the floor and the rug, and then you have the white trim, and then the hallway opposite or flanking the space is that light white or neutral. Bed is in neutrals, bed is in whites with some pops of blue on the pillows. So this is a really beautiful space, and this works really well for both men and women. Men usually really love the dark blues. And you can mix up colors, right? So in this room, you've got this color example would be Sherwin-Williams Rupture Blue, and it's 6773. So the reason this works is, again, you have that teal color in the bedding and on the floor. And so this is another lovely, lovely blue. Do not be afraid of color. Color really can liven up your life. It can bring a lot of joy into your world. And so don't be afraid of color when you're painting your bedroom. When you have narrowed down your color choices, you want to buy some samples. So I always recommend buy at least 3 different samples of colors you're considering. And then using painter's tape, just create squares on the wall and paint the different colors in the squares. And then live with the color for a couple of days and see how the light affects it. Light affects color in crazy ways. So when you're first painting a color, it will look completely different than when it's dry. When it's dry, it looks different than when you first paint it on the wall. And throughout the day, the light will change it. And so in the evening, it will look very different than it does in the morning, and so on. So just live with it for a while, then go ahead and choose your color and paint your walls. Remember, it's only paint. It's not a big deal. If you hate it, you can repaint it, not the end of the world.
So there you go. You've been given all the information you need to choose the paint color that's right for you for your bedroom. And remember, it's only paint. If you don't like it, you can paint over it. But with these tips and tricks, I'm sure you'll come up with something that's really beautiful and really suits you. If you want ongoing weekly videos about design and decor, then make sure you subscribe to this channel. If you liked the video, give it a like. If you'd like to discover how to easily decorate your rooms, then grab my free ebook in the description box below. It's called Decorating Secrets: How to Style Your Home Like a Pro. The ebook is free and it's my gift to you. If you'd like to get customized e-design services, then check out my services at homestylist.com. I do e-design services, which means it's all over technology, over Skype, phone, and using video and email. And it is so much fun. I believe everyone should have the opportunity to have an interior designer help them with their home. And it is my absolute joy to do that for you. Thanks for watching.